Hello, my name is Annalise Mack.
Hi, Alan.
I'm Keely. I am currently in grade 11. I think that in terms of how the transition has been, in all of my previous humanities classes, we've actually been assessing pretty much standard-based for a while. And so I didn't find the transition too difficult because I was pretty used to the system already. I think, honestly, the transition has been pretty smooth in my opinion. I think one thing that might have been a little bit confusing or hard was definitely when Mastery started. I didn't know where to find it on Schoology.
So the transition to standards-based grading makes it very clear what skills and subjects I need to work on and kind of what I need to focus most of my attention on to get the grade in that particular mastery up and get better at it, which I think is, you can't really see it in regular reading.
Now with Mastery, it's definitely helped me a lot in terms of improving my individual skills. Because of Mastery, it points out each individual skill set that you can improve on. That way I can focus on those individual skills versus having to maybe do the entire thing again.
Very useful in helping understand and specify specific skills to work on.
You can say, oh, it's not that I don't understand what's going on in my English language class. It's that maybe I need to improve on my writing style. And just having that specific feedback enables you to not only feel more confident about yourself as a learner, because you can see that you do very well in different parts of the subject, but you also get to correctly identify what needs to be improved, and so studying is so much more effective because of it.
You can really tell what skills that you're going to be learning in a course and what you're going to be asked to do. For example, even before the test, I know what I'm going to be doing in this assessment.
Do you think that talking to your teachers have also been improved? In terms of the communication between students and teachers, Mastery has also improved that, because those individual skill sets, now when students go to ask their teachers questions, instead of asking them vaguely, oh, how did I do on my test? Or how do you think I did? They can ask them those individual questions, and the conversation becomes more direct towards something that can help the student improve and more specific in what certain skill they can improve. I know a lot of the times at our school, a lot of students prioritize their grades and they only want the good results. But I think with Mastery, I think it's actually the opposite of that. Well, because you can see those skills, they're looking more into the skills that they can improve on. Personally, when I use the Mastery, I don't look at it as a way to up my results so I can get a perfect score. I look at it as a way that this is something I need to improve on for the future, and this is something that I can specifically hone in on, and maybe something I'm not as strong at, but because I have that Mastery and I have those specifics, I can talk to my teachers about it, and it's less results oriented, but it's more personally oriented. So when you go to teachers, you can ask how you can improve a specific skill, and not only does that save you time when you are studying, but you can also come up with various different studying methods for that specific skill, which can be more creative and also more effective for the individual learner. But I think that one of the things which makes standard-based grading so great is that you can assess the same skill throughout the year. So you can see how you were at the beginning, and as time goes on, how you can improve. And it gives you a lot of different chances to get better that you can track.